What is CBD oil good for? Let's start. Claudia.
And Matthew.
Finally got it. Let's talk about CBD oil. I'm holding here in my hands LiefRoyal, our CBD oil. It's 1250 milligrams CBD oil. And why? First question you're gonna have is probably why 1250 milligrams? There is a video that we created. I will try to link it somewhere. You can look up our channel. Why there are so many different dosages, but just briefly, because just like with medicine that you're taking, one bottle is needed for people that have severe symptoms and one bottle for people that don't need such high dosages. And the same with CBD. We chose 1250 milligrams because we think that if you take just a quarter of a dropper, you're gonna get just right amount of CBD to start. And this is pretty much the recommended dosage that is right now known after already 45 million Americans tried CBD oil. So we chose 1250 milligrams because if you need more, you can take a full dropper and you're gonna get about 43 milligrams of full spectrum CBD.
And if you don't get enough CBD, you don't feel that it's working for you. So
Exactly.
It's no sense.
But now what is it good for? Let's start with inflammation.
Yeah, inflammation. You want to talk about it?
So inflammation, why CBD is good for inflammation? Because it is anti-inflammatory. And it sounds funny, but it is. And the reason why it's anti-inflammatory is because of the receptor network in our body, which is called the endocannabinoid system. This system has receptors all over our body. We have it in our nervous system, we have it in our immune system, we have it in our muscles, we have it literally everywhere. And we've discovered this network about 20-30 years ago. We started digging deeper and we found that our bodies produce cannabinoids. We know two. First one is
Anandamide.
Second one is
2-AG.
There you go. What CBD does, it helps you from breaking down those cannabinoids and it directs your body towards the homeostasis. That's why when your body has inflammation, the system detects it and it acts faster than if you wouldn't do nothing. And quite frankly, it's not fun to go through the days with inflammation. And CBD is really good because it is not addictive. So if you start taking it for a week or two to just get better with your inflammation, so you avoid chronic pain in your body, you can stop right after that, and you can use it maybe once a week or twice a week if you want to. Another point, and you can talk about it, it's sleep. CBD oil for sleep.
Yes, I personally take it for sleep. That's one of the reasons. I take it like an hour before we go to bed because it relaxes me and it gives me like a quality sleep. So it doesn't really necessarily mean that I have problems falling asleep, but it helps me to stay really in the REM cycle to let my body recover, get new energy, and I wake up, I'm not sleepy, I had a good night's sleep, and I'm ready to rock my day. So
exactly. And it works with our circadian rhythms indeed, as Claudia said. CBD has also really good it works really well, let's put it this way, for our brain. It's neuroprotective. It's CBD protects our brain, and it has to do with our hormones, neurotransmitter like serotonin or melatonin in our body and in our brain. So that is the surface where CBD starts to calm you down, and it's not making you high. You will not get high from CBD. Like THC, which is another compound coming from the cannabis plant. That's why our CBD tincture has, even though it's a full spectrum, has less than 0.2% of, it has less than 0.2% THC in it. We still want to have the entourage effect, meaning that the entire cannabis plant, the benefits from it are given to you, but without the adverse high feeling. Because something that we wanted to avoid because we are very, very sensitive to THC. And last but not least, that we want to discuss today is
Anxiety
and stress. Anxiety and stress. Definitely, maybe you can say a few words.
It is a game changer.
Because I see when Claudia is stressed, she runs to the shelf in the kitchen to grab CBD and just waits. Like she almost counts like 10, 20, 9.
And then I really feel that switch in my mind and in my body, and I feel relaxed, and it gives me confidence, because when I feel that a little anxiety is kicking in, I don't wait, because I know that it's not gonna go away. It's gonna be only better. Better. It's gonna get only worse, and I don't need it. I don't want it, because then my day goes really bad, and I get into it, and I'm like, no. So I go, as Matthew said, I run to the kitchen and just take even a little bit higher dosage than usually I do, and it works.
Exactly, because that is what we found out. We are here to just give you a helpful hand to guide you through your day, to make better days a habit. Because it's normal and it's possible for you to have constantly good days. So reduce stress and anxiety, improved sleep, and definitely less pain, because it's not fun. It's limiting you. We want you to really take care of your mission and follow your mission, your path, something that you really truly admire, rather than fighting with those symptoms on and on. That's why CBD is not really addictive. You can feel it, you can take it, and just try it out yourself. If your sleep gets better, then keep using it. Maybe you can use it every other night to see the difference. Maybe you need to take a little bit more. Start with quarter of a dropper, and take it 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours before going to sleep. See for yourself. If you like it, like I said, continue to taking it. If you don't like it, then just don't give it to someone else and have them try it out.
Yeah, my new observation, actually, I just want to mention here really quick, is I have really severe headaches, and I have a lot of headaches. I started taking CBD, like the full dropper, right when I feel that it's getting more intense, and it really works. And I don't know if I was like in a placebo thing, because I knew that it's somewhere here, but like I didn't feel it, and it was like a really weird feeling, but it really helps with my headache. So if you have headaches, I highly recommend trying CBD, full dropper. Maybe you need a little bit more, because you can't overdose CBD. So that's also really
and the dropper is
good.
marked.
Yeah, it's marked, so that helps me, and I hope it's gonna help you also with the headaches.
There you go. Few things that CBD oil can help you with.